Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus here, and I want to talk about Magus of the Library, this amazing manga, this little cartoon here that has so much magic in it, so much truth in it. And as I was reading this, listen to this. This is right out of actual Magi texts that are thousands of years old in this kid's cartoon. And I got so excited when I read it. Behavior begins with thoughts. Thoughts lead to words, words to actions, actions to habits, and habits to nature. Ultimately, nature forms our fate. My God. You know, Magick was named after the Magi. This is the teachings of the Magi. This is where the magic comes from, and it's in a child's cartoon. It absolutely blew me away when I read this. You know, it talks about such heavy subjects here that, my God, I'm so excited children are learning this, because it will change the world. And that's what this book is all about, that the text, that books change our world. That's why the Magi protect the text, because the Magi who protect the text protect the world. The order of the Magi, the whole meaning of that order is to protect the child, meaning protect the word, protect Asha. My friends, oh, I got goosebumps through my body. I got to touch on this. It's so beautiful. So Theo, his sister here in the story, she gets really sick. And no one wants to help Theo because he's mixed breed. He's lower than them. But the librarian comes to his aid, and she mixes up some medicines that she learned, of course, from her books, her Magi books. And now she realizes that his sister is just malnourished. And so she tries to give Theo some money to go get some food. Now Theo's torn. He loves his sister so much he doesn't want her to die, but something in him just doesn't want to take money for nothing. And the librarian now gives him some beautiful wisdom here. She goes, she understands him. And she goes, do you know, Theo, people that are brave, they didn't always, they didn't start out as brave, but they started acting brave. And the more they did that, they actually became that became their nature. She said heroes in stories, they weren't always heroes, but they started doing heroic things, and pretty soon they became heroes. And it shows little Theo there with his eyes wide open, and he's thinking to himself, wow, a hero of a story wasn't always a hero all along. He's thinking, maybe I could be a hero of my story. Maybe I could be brave. And she goes on to talk about, beggars, because Theo, he doesn't want to be begging. And she understands that and respects it. Matter of fact, in the Zoroastrian text, it says it's important to only give alms in the season of giving alms. And the reason is because what happens is a beggar, he might once or twice need a hand up. And so he lowers his head and raises his hands and is thankful. But what can happen if you do it over and over and over again, pretty soon it's your nature. You walk around with head bowed and arms raised. Help me. And I know it's different circumstances for different people, and sometimes people they need to be taken care of, but people can take advantage of that, and you're actually taking away their dignity. My friend, so much wisdom in there. That's one of the reasons I don't think I could ever go into politics, because I'm a softie, and there's too many people to just go into every individual case, and so they're just kind of sweeping laws, right? And which can actually, yes, you're helping some, but you're also harming some. And that just breaks my heart. I think we need to find a better way. And I do believe there's a better way, my friends. And it's going to be through love. And, I here we're coming into elections. And right now, all we really have, there's like always two choices. And we're just trying to find the less of two evils. But my God, I know there's a better way, a higher way. There's Asha. There's the way of the Magi. My friends, that is wisdom and truth. And we will find it as a collective. I know it. I have no doubt. Especially when cartoons for children are being written with this kind of wisdom. My friends, my God, it gives me chills to think of what's to come. Now, this librarian, she's very smart here. This is just in 2 pages, guys. This is the kind of wisdom we're getting. She's very wise, and she thinks, okay, do you know what, Theo? I'm going to have you work for this money. Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, guys, this is Magus of the Library. Please go out and get this. Read it for yourself. My God, it's the Magi wisdom. Give it to children. The world needs this for the world that's to come. We call it Frascio Coretti. It's when heaven comes to earth. When people receive truth and wisdom and love that's unmixed. Zoroaster means unmixed. It's not love and hate. It's not peace and war. It's not those gods that get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children. It's just a highest principle of good. It's wisdom. It's purity. Imagine as we all take in that energy, the world we're going to create, because form and matter really is just energy, right? It's energy vibrating at certain frequencies, making form and matter. And as we hold this true wisdom, this true spirit and energy, we're going to make a beautiful world. Magus of the Library. My God, I am loving this series, and I love you.